How's it going, everyone? Do you want to know what the hardest platformer levels are currently on the Geometry 2.2 server? Well, we're gonna take a look. I played a couple of them, and they are really hard. I mean, as they should be, but I didn't expect platformer levels to ever get to a certain level of difficulty that these levels are, and your mind's gonna be blown. Extreme Demon, awarded star. So this is a perfect example of an insanely hard level. I Want to Be the Cry is a level that's based off the game I Want to Be the Guy, which is an insanely hard platforming game. My God. I'm not even gonna be able to get past like the first jump. Look how tight that is. Like, you're supposed to jump on this spike and you're supposed to jump over on the left side of the spike. Like, it's so hard. Watch this. I'm gonna just try to get the first jump and I'm gonna jump into practice mode and we'll try to do these jumps individually, but look how hard this is. So if you jump too high and you accidentally hit the top there, you can't make it. You have to jump the perfect height and just barely land on the other side of the spike like that. I did the first jump, and there are checkpoints. You can see down below there where it says save. You can checkpoint yourself, but you have to actually be able to get there. And there's many perilous jumps. So I'm going to go over a little bit. Okay, you can go pretty far in, but even with that, like, I just want to get the second jump. As soon as I get this, we'll go into practice mode. That was so hard. Now I got it. Okay, so look at that. We're gonna put a big checkpoint right there. Boom, another checkpoint. I got 2 jumps in a row. And then, oh, I did 3 jumps in a row. I wouldn't have had to go into practice to get this. And then we're just gonna fall off the edge there. That's insanely hard. The amount of precision just to get that is so difficult. And then you gotta do like this big jump here where you gotta jump over this spike. Wow. Wow, okay, that's hard. And then that jump wasn't so bad. But this you can jump over. You actually have to jump in between these spikes. Okay, there we go. Look at that. I jumped in there. And then I got to jump in the next one. What? Okay, I turned off the practice attempts because they were kind of blocking the way. Even though all of my checkpoints are blocking the way as well. Like, look at that. You got to land in there. And every time I go backwards, I'm going too far. And then I'm trying to recorrect. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, dude. It's so hard. These jumps are insane. Okay, I get it. I got it. Okay, so now what you got to do is you got to jump on here, which isn't that bad. And then you can jump over and you get the save point. But if you're going to beat this level in normal mode, you have to get through all of that first section without dying and get to this save point. That's crazy. Like, that is way harder than I expected Extreme Demon platformer levels to be. And I think there's going to be like a whole other demons list that's going to be all about platforming levels. It's going to be like the top 150 platforming levels demon list. That's going to be insane. And I bet some of those top levels are going to have no checkpoints. Oh my God. Oh my God. I watched a video of this level and the person that did it didn't even need to use the checkpoints. They just like did it. I don't know. I think you actually have to verify the level without dying. I think so. Like, you can't use the checkpoints, but I'm once again, I'm not 100% sure because I've never verified a platforming level. Wow. Okay, so I landed there. Now you have to go back and forth, which actually that's actually not that bad. It's not that bad of a jump. I feel like some of the jumps are getting a little bit easier. Oh, dude, I didn't checkpoint it, but whatever. This jump is not that hard. Comparatively. Okay, it's not that hard compared to some of the other jumps is what I want to say. Ouch. Wow, dude, that is hard. And I just like go there and smash the bottom. And then there's another save point. This second section actually wasn't that hard. The first section was way harder. So notice how when I die, even without the checkpoint, I start at the save point. That's how checkpoints work in 2.2. Wow. Okay. So I feel like it's getting a little bit easier. Some of the jumps, like the first section was a lot of really hard jumps in a row. And now, like, that wasn't that bad. I feel like I could do some of these other sections. It's just the first section was so incredibly hard. Like, that wasn't that bad either. You just got to do tiny little hop. But it has to be a tiny little hop because you can easily, like you can see, I accidentally hit the top there. Actually, you can just hold down the button on this one. Yeah, you can just hold down the button on that one. That was a bit of an easy one. This one, not so much. Wow, that was so hard. And now I have to do a big jump. First try, boys. Yes, dude, look at that. Look at that, man. I'm getting some of these jumps decently. Maybe I'm just getting better really quick. Maybe this isn't as hard as I thought it was. Can I just run off there? Oh, you can just run off there. Dude, some of these jumps are pretty chill. But look at this. Look at all of these perfect spike jumps you have to do in a row. Holy shoot. I guess you get into a little bit of a rhythm. The problem I have is when you land, you slide a little bit. And that's what's killing me a lot, is like I'm landing the jumps, but then I slide, right? Which is why I'm kind of trying to like go a little bit too far forward and then backwards. And I find that works a little bit better, but maybe not. Wow, I did 2 jumps in a row. Let's go. Can I do 3? No. These in between the spike jumps when you don't have much room when you hit the top is unreal. Like if I had a lot of space to jump, like if I was jumping really high max height and then I could line myself up, it wouldn't be so bad. But you hit your head and you just don't have much time to like react, right? Boom, boom. And the last jump is easy. Okay. 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 Man, these in between spike jumps are so crazy. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And that was pretty chill. Okay, another checkpoint. Let's go. That's a really hard jump. That is pretty tight. Huh? I don't even know how you do this one. Do I just go? Oh, I think you just go for it. You do a big jump and you land in between those spikes right there. That wasn't so bad because you get a lot of height and you can line yourself up, right? Oh, dude, that was just a fluke. That was so fluky. I like the death effect too. That is from like I Want to Be the Guy, the blood splatter. Oh, nice, son. We got it. Nice. Okay, chill. Yeah, this section, not too bad. The first section is still the hardest, I think, with those insane drops you got to do in between those spikes. Okay, so now we got to do a big drop right down the middle here, which you can line that up by doing a big tall jump. So that looks hard, but it's not that bad. All right, we're almost at the end. This last section looks insane though. Like look at the jumps you got to do here. Although it's not that bad because you can line yourself up with like big jumps, right? It's those tiny little jumps you got to do when you're falling down that are just like the hardest. Like this one, man, this next jump. Look at this. Okay, so I'm up here and I got to jump and I got to land on the side of that spike below me. And I'm going to hit the top. So I got to get through this really tight section, this tight jump, and then land beside the spike down below. That was lucky. I landed on the spike beside me, which actually is a legit strat. I should have just done that. But now I got to land on there. Holy shoot, dude. Okay, that section wasn't that bad. Oh, what is this? Boom. Oh, that's just the end. Wow. You know what? I could probably do that. I would have to put in the hours of practice though to be able to do that. But just, wow, I want to be the cry. Comment down below. Should I do that in normal mode? Ooh. All right, this next one I've definitely seen a video for, and this one is pretty crazy. It's called Duke's Flareon by One Gaming, and it's a boss fight where the boss has an HP meter, and when you click, you actually shoot at the boss. And I'll try it in normal mode without any practice, but when I click the button, I go up. And I also shoot when I click the button. You can also double tap to dash to the side, which you have to do. But like, the thing is a lot of times he charges at you from off the screen, right? Boom. Oh, you have to shoot those, by the way. And look how little damage I'm doing to him. So there's also multiple phases. Like, he gets more aggressive as you go. And I don't think I've ever been able to beat the first phase. Holy shoot! He just charges at you. Okay, I shot that. I dodged it. No, I was too slow on the dash. So you got to be ready to dash through all this stuff, you know? Okay. Dude, this is actually one of the best I've ever done on this fight. Okay. Oh! So I think what you got to do is you just got to pick your moments to attack. Like, you got to keep your eye exactly on him, and like you got to remember where he's at. And you just like, I think you take it really slow. Okay, yeah, get out of the way. No, I wasn't ready for it. There's too much going on. Holy shoot, I actually got that. Okay. No, I wasn't ready to dash, man. My fingies just aren't equipped to dash. Okay. I mean, in terms of like actually pattern recognition and damage, I'm actually doing pretty good this attempt. But still, it's not good. I've still taken like so much. Holy shoot. So he dashes a certain amount of times in a row, I think. And I think like, oh, dude, no, he did a double dash there. I got to the next phase, by the way. You can see that the bullets, like there were more fireballs than there were at the beginning, which means I think I was in phase 2. And I think there's like 6 phases or something. So we'll go into practice mode. The boss has no random attack patterns. Okay, so this is a big tip in practice mode, is just like, you can see his attack patterns and they're not random. And we just gotta like, you just gotta have patience. So it is basically just like another platforming game, like say Hollow Knight, where you just got to memorize the attack patterns, and you got to pick your times to attack. You basically got to keep moving. And when you do click, you do fire, but you also move upwards. And so you need to only attack sometimes and like stay moving. Oh, dude, I'm doing pretty good this time. Although I am in practice mode and I can't die, but I don't think I've taken like, oof. I might have died there. I think I've taken like 5 hits. Because you have 5 HP. And notice how it gets crazier and crazier. But what I don't know is, are these things gonna get me? These things are like following me around, like my own bullets. Are they? Oh, shoot! I just want to see what these patterns are like, because I'm clearly like, once again, this level would take, just like any other extreme demon in Geometry, he's going faster, man. It would just take hours and hours and hours of practice, you know? The air is burning. Okay, so look at this. The air is burning. What did I just do? Okay, ooh, dude, see, look, he changes forms, man. Like, this level is epic. This is a very cool boss fight that I could see myself doing. Like, I've done some hard stuff in other... Dude, it's so fast, because what he does there is he shoots the fireballs, but then, like, he charges you right away. So you have to dash through the fireballs to dodge the dash, but he also dashes and then teleports sometimes, too. And now this is a new attack where he, like, spams through here. I'm failing to comprehend. Dude. Epic battle theme. Like, look at how much is going on the screen right now. And I'm shooting and those things are chasing me. Like, can I actually get hit by my own bullets there? Wow. Wow! Like, out of nowhere, he just did this huge burst. This big fireball burst. So, big fireball burst goes for me. They're not that hard to dodge if you get some space, but you got to be ready for it. And then, like, and then I see. Because the reason why those bullets were chasing me is because he wasn't on the screen. Like, you were unable to attack him. That's crazy, dude. And look how much life he has. So you're allowed to get 5 hits on you. And this is like a long fight. Like, I would say if you're doing this fairly decently, maybe it's a 5-minute long fight. And just like any mistake is insanely brutal for you because he has so much life. Duke Flaren. Oh, holy man. Oh, like, look at that. You would have to fall perfectly through there. Doing some damage. We're taking him out. We're taking him out. Yeah. So there is some pattern recognition for sure. And you got to know, like, how many times does he dash and then teleport? And then how many times does he, like, dash just normally after that? So you'd have to, like, you just have to remember that pattern. Dude, I've taken, like, probably 50 hits. And you got to do this in 5 hits or less. Holy shoot, dude. Okay, so now we're stuck in the middle here. There's flames, and he just keeps on dashing. So this is definitely, like, the final stand, I feel. Oh my god, dude. Okay, he's almost toast. However, this is just practice mode. You must complete a normal to finish the level. Yeah, I gotcha. It won't let me actually finish it. You were slain. I just wanted to show you guys what it was all about, but I'm not doing that normal mode. Let's see how far we can get. Okay, I'll try a little bit in normal mode. Yeah, it feels so slow now. Like, I have a hard time with just this phase right here, this beginning phase, and his dashes are like way slower than in the final phase. 1 hit left, man. I feel like you got to go down, but then, like, once he starts doing his normal dashes, you got to go down a little bit, and then he does his full dash. He's got to be constantly moving, but you also need to pay attention to where he is, like where he goes off screen, so that you know, like, where he's going to be coming from, right? Holy shoot, dude. So I wonder if a valid strategy is, which I'm not sure, is like getting as close to him as you can. I noticed I just got I got an extra hit on me. So when he changes phases, when he goes a little bit faster, I think you actually can get some life back. What? Nice, I dodged it. I dodged one of the big ones. He's gonna come charging again, though. No, it's just a big flaming attack. Okay, let's go. I got to the phase number 2. So now he's gonna be really fast. And he's gonna come charging. Yes, 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 with all the fireballs. Oh my god, you cannot charge through them. Yeah, you cannot charge through them. Oh no, he disappeared. Dude, I think this is the run. I basically got him to a quarter health now. Okay. So I got him to another phase. This is basically phase 3. How? Okay, that's good enough. Crazy level. I mean, that's so cool though. It's so cool. It's really hard, but it's very fun. So this one's called Lava Trials by Like GG. And the thing I have about this one is a platforming level. Unfortunately, like, lava's filling up, and so you don't have much time to react to what's going on. So for example, like, you got to jump on this spike and then go up, But like if you wait too long and line yourself up, like the lava just comes and kills you. So you can't like take your time with it. Like I want to be the cry. Like you have to go insanely fast and you have to, oh my God, dude. There's a tiny little spike there. Like there's a tiny little spike in the wall. So you have to jump up and then just inch your way over. Like this level, I will not get far. And even in practice, oh my God. Boom. Dude, I'm not going to be making a lot of progress on this one. Like some of the ones that I can show you guys more of is the ones I can actually take my time on a little bit. But this is, dude, this is sick. Okay, so this guy called Rivel GD made a video about lava trials. So an interesting thing down here is if you look at the description, it says attempts 5,000, enjoyment 0 out of 10. Watch this. This is the lava trials, a successful run, what it actually looks like. So watch this. It's so hard to line up the first jumps, man. Boom. Look how fast you gotta go. The lava's filling up. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my goodness. The like loop arounds you gotta do to do that. Look at jumping on the opposite sides of the spike. Those little spikes you gotta jump over. Now you're a ball. You gotta line yourself up. Oh my God, look how tight those spikes are. I mean, the lava sure has slowed down though. It is much harder at the beginning. Or maybe the lava stops at a certain point. Look how slow you have to go through here. Yeah, the lava has clearly stopped. Okay, so it's just the beginning. You just have to get past a certain point. Once again, I don't know. Boom, and now you're a ship. Wow. Oh, man. And I feel like there's no checkpoints. That's the thing that makes this hard, is I didn't see any visible checkpoint coming through here. Okay, so it's almost at the end. I guess this is like the final hurrah. You just got to line yourself up perfectly. Wow. So it's not that long. That took 5,000 attempts for someone, dude. That's a lot of effort to put into just a short platformer level like that. That's pretty insane. Okay, what are the other extreme demon platforming levels? What is this? Atone the cake. Cake is yummy. Okay, so I hit a switch. Okay. Oh, the switches are checkpoints. That is a oddly perfect jump. Like it looks like you have a lot of space compared to I Want to Be the Cry, but you don't. You absolutely don't have space to go. Oh, dude. Is there a checkpoint through here? Can we do this in normal mode? If there's enough checkpoints, we can. Jumping down is way different than jumping up. Jumping up, your momentum kind of like slows down in the air. And then when you jump down, you actually fall. You start falling incredibly fast after a certain point. It makes these jumps really hard once you get there. You actually start falling down really fast. I feel like you got to jump right at the edge of this platform like that. Maybe it's impossible to actually do it that way. Maybe you have to do the shenanigans like this. There we go. Okay. So if you land on that down there and then you do the second jump, you go through all the spikes there. So I get another checkpoint. Yeah, that was crazy. So I think you do have to land on the other side of the spike there. I think that's the legit way to do it. That wasn't that bad. This is definitely easier than I Want to Be the Cry for sure, but it's still, I mean, it's still really hard. Maybe as soon as you jump, I think you got to jump again. It's like a double whammy because you have too much momentum. Oh my God, dude. Nice. Okay, so you do just land. Interesting. It's pretty challenging to do. Well, these sections are short. They're only a few jumps long. So far, the hardest levels of platforming that are just like using the robot or cube or whatever are basically the big shtick is just you land on one side of a spike and you got to jump on the other side of the spike. That's like the big thing. It'd be interesting to see some more like kind of moving objects involved with it, you know? But I guess, I mean, 2.2 isn't even out yet. This is like the insanely preliminary stages of it, but it would be interesting seeing some like more creative ways to die. So question, do you have to land in between those spikes? Or can you know, you can actually make it over to the other side. Yeah. I think it's harder to land on the side with the spikes horizontally. The hitbox is less forgiving than if they're just vertically. Wow, that was really hard. Yeah, see, when they're vertically, you have a little bit more wiggle room to deal with. I mean, that's just like, if you know Geometresh hitboxes, you would know that's a thing anyways. Yeah, this reminds me of Mario Maker 2 Precision for sure. What is this? Like, you definitely can't jump through the middle. Oh, what? There's no ways, dude. Oh, I did it. Wow. Wow. And then you can go down here. That's chill. Okay. And then jumping over, that's chilled. Oof. Oh, you got to jump up and then go hard over there. Okay. So now now we got some vertical climb stuff going on. Wow. First jump's not bad, but then you got to jump up there. Okay. Well, look at this. Dude! Dude, what? Look at this jump. Oh, no. What you got to do? Okay, one sec. I got to do an extra step here. I got to jump to the right side of the spike. Up we go, and I'm putting a checkpoint because I'm a wuss, and then we hit that. Okay. How much longer does this go? How much longer? Now, am I supposed to jump on the right side? I might have to jump on the right side of the spike first, and then jump over. Like, first there. Yeah, it's got to be first there, and then over. Okay. But not too high. But jumping from the middle now is really hard. Oh, I did it. That was an epic jump. That felt good. And we're in. It keeps on going. That jump wasn't that bad. But now I don't think you can do a big jump over there. Oh, you can actually make that. It's really tough to. And GG, nice. Wow. There's a moon. Or it's a banana. What's happening? Should I be moving? Level might be broken on 240 or just something. Sometimes 2.2 levels break over time. Oh! There, we done. That was really hard, as it should be. Next one is Hyperlight by the Milk Cat. It's not a level I'm good enough for you. So this one is somewhat unfinished. Okay. A somewhat unfinished platforming level. Oh my goodness. Survive. That is epic. Epic. Whoa. So I have a health meter. I'm at 345 health out of 400. Ho, 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 ho. I mean, this is cool. This is cool. Ow, ow. Dude, did you see that? I went through there, but no, I didn't. I took a lot of damage. Oh, I think it's because, like, if you're on the edge of the level, you take a lot of damage. Dude, is it if you're at the edge? No. Oh, yeah. If you're at the edge of the level, you take damage. You can't go too far over. So the health meter goes down pretty quick. Ow, ow, ow. So no invincibility frames. Like, if you just get comboed, like, your health meter goes down so fast. Okay, so there's got to be some kind of indicator. Like, where those flashes are coming from. I think there is, and I'm just not seeing them because I'm totally focused on where mine is. Yeah, no. Oh, no. You can kind of see where the flashes are. Oh. Boom, you got to go in between. I got to fall in between. Okay, I dodged the big flashes. That's the furthest I've ever been. And then all of a sudden, I got like a bunch of shots homed in on me. I want to see a completion of this because I'm gonna, even in practice mode, I'll be doing terrible. Let's look up Hyperlight. One sec, low detail mode was activated there too. Let's take off low detail mode. Whoa. Okay, so low detail mode just makes it has that like cool light effect, that filter. I mean, that is cool. Maybe that'll help me out. Wow, the attacks look way cooler. Ouch. Okay, so this is a video for it. It says the new hardest platformer level as of April 27th, 2023. So this is the hardest platformer level on the server. That's bananas. Okay, so the quality 720p, but whatever. Let's take a look at what a successful run of this looks like. Once again, just pure memorization. Boom, 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 boom. You need to know where those attacks are coming from. They're really, really hard to dodge. And wow. Wow, look at those attacks. It really reminds me in a way of like Radiance from Hollow Knight with like all the different kinds of attacks. There's usually 2 kinds of attacks coming at the same time that you need to be aware of. So it's definitely giving me some Radiance vibes here, which is pretty sweet because I love Hollow Knight. I didn't have the audio off. Sorry, you were hearing the menu music for Geometry Ash. My bad. Okay, so let's see what a successful run of this looks like. Boom, boom. Okay, so that attack's not so bad where you got to dodge between the spikes. But the hard part is there's, like I said, there's always 2 attacks coming at you at the same time. So you're dodging between the spikes, and then you're also dodging the small attack. And then right after that, right as soon as the spikes disappear, there's like a big rays of beam, like big rays of light that come towards you too. Oh, now there's a crazy attack. So you actually have to go dodge that attack, like be constantly moving while dodging the small balls of light coming towards you. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like, this is really cool and pretty insane. I'm pretty stoked for there being like a whole separate demon list for platformer levels and having levels like this on there. There's gonna be some absolute banger levels that are gonna be made. Wow, that is tight. Now we're getting some Toho vibes here. Let's go. Dude, dodging up and down through those swords as the beam of light's coming down. That is cool. That is really cool. And guess what, guys? This level's still going on for a ways. Okay, 112 life left. Oh, but you do regain your health up to a certain degree, which is actually a really cool mechanic as well. Oh, and that's it. Interesting, like you can take a certain amount of damage, but then you have like this dim red bar and you can gain that health back over time, which is a really cool mechanic, some regeneration. That's sweet. All right, there's a couple more platform levels we haven't played. The next one is Cube Trial. This is Cube Trial. So we're going to be doing We're gonna be doing some cube shenanigans. Okay, this one you can't really see what you're doing here. Okay, bugged screen. You gotta jump there and then jump over there and then up there. Okay. The next jump, the spike is like over though. It's over where I need to land. So you need that takes like, okay, never mind. You can land in there pretty easily. Okay, nice. What? Oh, you got to go over here and then you got to jump over like, oh, you got to jump really far up. Okay, I see. And then you got to switch gravity. You got to jump over here. You got to land here really carefully and then jump over here. And then we switch gravity and you got to switch gravity again. Wow. Pretty nuts. Boom. Okay, I did it. That's pretty bonkers. And then I got to jump around this side. Yeah. Dude, that's pretty nuts. So the physics way different with the cube, clearly, as the robot. You can definitely like loop around a lot easier because with the robot, you have like this momentum you're going against. But with the cube, it's really like zero momentum. You can switch pretty easily. Okay, I guess you can just land like right over here, like above this spike. That's a pretty nuts jump though. Wow. Wow. And it just gets crazier. I don't think there's been any checkpoints. Okay, that's enough of Cube. Cube Trial's insane. We're gonna do the last one. Infinity Trials by the SAC 9009. This is the last rated platformer level. Extreme Demon platformer level. Just a side note, if you play this for more than 4 hours straight, you won't be able to move. Sorry about that. Wow. Yeah. So some of these take a long time. Low detail. The auto low detail mode, I really got to turn that off. Let's see what it's like. Oh, wow. That was a big jump. Okay. So this one, if I recall, yeah, there's a double jump here. So you can jump and then jump again. That is cool. Dude, double jump is awesome. Ow. Oh, dude, what? There's no checkpoint. Hey. Oh, maybe you got to get back and forth. Like if I go over here and then I go back. Dude, I'm so bad. There's so much space compared to some of the other levels we've been playing. Like that's not that bad. Okay, dude, I made it. So is that a checkpoint then? Boom. Oh, that's not a dude. It's not a checkpoint. You're crazy. Hey, I thought I was in practice mode. I thought I was laying down checkpoints, man. Oh, you can't actually play this one in practice, I think. Because like if you put the checkpoints there, no matter what, it takes you back. Like it doesn't actually consider it a death when you die. It just transports you back when you die, when you hit a spike. That's interesting. So now that we're in practice mode, I believe I will be able to. Oh no, you don't die when you take damage. Okay. So, but it tells you when you take damage by the red. You'll see how bad I am. So, ow. So I would have gotten hit there. Okay. So it's the same setup. It's just there's more and more spikes each time. There's like more spikes that get added. Do a tiny jump there. You can do a double jump over. I would have died there. Wow. Dude, what? Okay. I see how it works. Wait, is it easier to double jump up there? No, but maybe it's easier to land on the spike there. Oh my God. How in the world would you do something like that? All the damage. Take all the damage. I think that's the end. Oh, how do you do that in one go? All right. That's enough platforming levels for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was just a little taste of what Extreme Demon platformer levels are going to be like. I was always interested in what the hardest platformers were on the 2.2 server. And I've seen a few videos, but now I know just how difficult they are after having played them. That's crazy. Leave a like down below. Helps me out a lot. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, peace.